Good morning, everybody. Antonio here from the Central Valley, and today we'll be demonstrating how to mount a fountain from the Labo line. Uh, it's a relatively simple installation. Everything comes ready. So this is what the warehouse from this company will ship to you once you place an order for this kind of fountain. This fountain, just a reference, is a PBLB 288. It's a relatively small size fountain, but it's nevertheless a gorgeous fountain. Just for reference, I'm 5'8". Look at the size of the fountain. Easy to move, it's very gorgeous. So my size pump, which they sent, according to this, is a 680. So you can see it comes with different fittings, right? So I went ahead and already installed this, which I think it will fit that hose. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my garbage to the side. I know that my blanket is dirty and I'm aware of it, but I did not want to put it on the concrete because it's gonna scratch it. So you can put cardboard, even smarter. If you're installing your fountain, it's on the grass, it's even better because you tilt it, it's never gonna break, right? But if you're running short, grab cardboard, piece of carpet, anything, so you can avoid scratching this amazing piece. So what I'm gonna do first is just go ahead and install the pump in the reservoir. So this comes with a plate, right? So you can, if you already put it like that, and just go underneath. It's called the housing. So make sure that this is facing up. You have the little legs here, and they will attach to the ground and stay there forever, for life. So then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my fountain. However, be very careful, especially if you already touch water. And just notice I already put water here. So it'll save us one step. So I'll be as careful as I can. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. So I install it. I put it in first. I see how it looks, but obviously you can always level this, okay? I'm just doing a very practical, do-it-yourself type of thing video here. So I don't have all the tools, but if you do, make sure it's level in case someone comes around it, hits it, it doesn't knock it out, right? So this is what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna tilt it to my side. If you have two people helping you, it's even better. Don't need it, but it's always better. So then I'm gonna look for my hose. And I'm gonna pull it out if it lets me. You see how long my hose is? So I can just go ahead and connect directly to my pump here. Let it down, adjust. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just plug it in and see how lucky we are. So perhaps the camera can come a little bit closer so that you guys get a look at how the water is moving in the water fountain, not waterfall. Oh, it's almost like a waterfall. So you guys can see how much pressure I get here, right? So the pump size 680, relatively small pump, but you can even get away with a 650. If you move it to a 710 or 750, you're gonna have something this high, and it doesn't go with the design of this fountain. So I'm gonna demonstrate to you what things can go wrong. Okay, so let me unplug it first. Okay, so sometimes since the hose is so long, look at this, right? Since the hose is so long, you can cut it. You can cut it so it fits perfectly. Because one of the things that happens with this is, say for example, you already plugged it in, right? But you see how it's bent? Now you're gonna bring this guy down and it's gonna bend even farther. So the issue is not with the pump. I can almost assure you that 90% of the times the pump is fine. What is wrong is the hose and the way that you install it the first time. So this can happen, and an easy fix is, well, just cut the hose. Make it perfectly fit, right? So that way you avoid this. That way you're gonna have more pressure going up onto your fountain. Other thing that can go wrong, say, from the three fittings that they send me, or 4 fittings, sometimes there's 4, nothing really fit that well, right? So just to make it work, you can add a little bit of the same type of hose inside of it, just to make it a little bit tighter, you know? Normally it takes you maybe like 5 minutes to cut it and then put it around it. But I will first always look whether or not I'm bending the hose first, and second, just cut it. That's a simple fix. So that way you avoid going and buying another pump, which normally will run from $29 to $39. This company ships it for free when you buy a fountain, and I haven't had an issue with it though. I think for this particular video, we are done here. So happy installing your fountain, and hopefully you're very successful the same way we were. Thank you for watching.